Got a sound check. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We've had some internet problems here tonight. Been getting those weird calls from overseas, and I believe that has something to do with it bogging down the internet, but it looks like we're up and running right now, so hopefully we don't have any problems during the game. It appears to be internet wide, not just directly off of my feed. Either way, we're getting ready for Varsity, Warriors, and Cyclones. All right, looks like we've got Kirchman, Foss, and J.P. Smith starting at forward. And we've got Pillock and Jamison Clark starting on D, and Easy to be Cheesy, Eli Marchese in goal. Clearing off the lens. Hopefully we... So we will get the national anthem underway. It looks like referee is going to be Matt Larson, linesman Reed Schroeder, and Ethan Fox, the other linesman. So we'll go to the national anthem here really quick. See if I can get the flag and the videos cut.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the
We are ready for action here, starting for the Warriors at forward. Harrison Foss, Braden Kirchman, and J.P. Smith. Defense are Jamison Clark and Gage Pillock, and then in goal, Eli Marchese. It does look like maybe Coach Cook has changed up his lines just a little bit here because Foss and Kirchman had been paired up with Schoonover, but maybe he is hurt, I'm not sure. Possibly changed it up either way. We are about ready for action here. Referee is Matt Larson. Linesmen are Reed Schroeder, and Ethan Fox. We got the Metallica tunes jamming, so we're about ready to go. Let me know if you can hear me and how the video is. I've been having some internet issues tonight. Not really sure what the problem is, but looks like we're broadcasting loud and clear right now. Last time these two teams met on November 13th, Waterloo beat Ames by a score of 2-1. Been a while since these two teams have met. The Warriors are almost at full strength. The only person still missing is goaltender Caleb Rasty. Casey Winters has been out from being gone the last 10 days. And Brendan Shaner, his suspension is over after transferring over from Cedar Rapids, having to sit out the first half of the season. So we are at full strength relatively, minus Caleb in goal. So we are underway here. Braden Kirchman skating behind the Ames net. The puck bounces out to the blue line where Jamison Clark shoots it down low, and Ames is going to come out of it there. Luke Nemeth has it for Ames. Luke is one of their league key players. He makes a shot on goal that Marchese slams the door shut. The Warriors are not able to clear the puck out. And now Harrison Foss has it. Foss skates in, and Ames loses the puck. Now, shot on goal by Carter Frost is fought off by goaltender Anderson. And the Warriors look to set up shot. Frosty with the pick-off play. He keeps the puck inside the zone. Goes out. Oh, the puck squirts out from the... Puck is in front of the Warrior net, picked up by Captain John Harrison. He skates into the zone, throws it behind the goal line, skates around the Ames net. It is kept in by Shaner, who throws it in below the goal. And now Congdon keeps it in. Frost skates along the blue line, takes a big hit by White and spins out. Nothing called there, and we've got Anderson hanging on to the puck with a whistle. We'll have an offensive face-off for the Warriors with 15:11 to go in the first period. JT Metcalf at the face-off, flanked by Christian Heiser and Cooper Johnson. Heiser had a pair of his hat tricks a couple of weekends ago at home against Quad City. Love to see him repeat that tonight. Heiser gets knocked down from behind, but Jamison Clark is able to keep it in. Heiser over to Johnson. Now Johnson back to Heiser. The puck is right in front of the Ames net. Well, Metcalf swats at it, but is not able to get through. Now Landon Sturge has the puck. Now Heiser has it. Metcalf and the Warriors are bumping around. Cale Muendorf with the shot, just wide of the net. It comes all the way back out to Landon Sturge, who throws it in from the point. Heiser tried to tip it in, and it went up and high off the end glass and sent down to the other end for an icing call. So that'll be an offensive zone face-off for Waterloo. 14:22 to go in the first period. No score yet. Waterloo has 3 shots on goal. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Landon Schoonover with the shot. Anderson had it at first, lost it, and then smacked it away with the stick. And now we've got a puck that goes all the way down to the other end, but no icing called on Ames. Now Gage Pillock tries to skate it out. Pillock gets it over to Foss. Now Pillock takes over. He's got Landon Schoonover with him. It goes all the way down to the other end of the ice. Now Ames takes it. Tries to head the other way. Now they've got Foss, Kirchman, and Schoonover back together again, so not sure why J.P. Smith started off with them, but it's neither here nor there. Ames skating in, 1-on-3. They dump it in deep and go for a line change, and Gage Pillock picks it up for Waterloo. Now he's got an opening lane there on the right side. He skates it in and throws it in deep. Schoonover tries to pick it up, but it gets just past his stick. That pass picked off by Foss, who loses the puck for a moment, and Ames tries to get it out. They are not able to do so at first, but now it bounces out to Jamison Clark at center ice, who smacks it over to Pillock, who's going to, in turn, dump into the offensive zone, and the Warriors are going to make a change. Now the hitting is picking up here. Casey Winters trying to get the puck in. Ames clears the puck down to the other end. Shaner over to Congdon. Congdon has it up to Winters, who tried to tip it into the offensive zone. Gets dumped all the way back to Marchese and picked up by Shaner. Shaner has it. Outlet pass to Winters, who tries to hit Frost. He's in stride. We're good on onside. Now back to Harrison. And Ames is able to send it all the way down to the other end for an icing, and we'll have a whistle. We've got Shaner and Congdon on D. Winters, Harrison, and Frost up front. Face-off kept inside by Waterloo. Puck dancing around the blue line. Frost now sends it down low. Winters makes a play on it. Congdon tries to get it to Winters and loses it. Now Frost has it. He flips it up into the air. Winters gets it, and the defense is going to go for a change. Good pass by Frost over Harrison over to Frost. Now he's pinned up against the corner boards there. Winters has it. He's got Harrison out front in the front door. Over to Frost. And that's slapped away and out to neutral ice where Sturch has it. He plays it over to Neuendorf. Back up to Winters, and they're going to call that offsides. Face-off will be outside the zone here in front of the Warrior, in front of the Ames bench. Ames rips a shot there by number 28, Griffin Linder. That's knocked aside off of a Warrior body. Now JT Metcalf coming in one-on-one. He's got a step on him. He gets a shot. It does not hit the net. Just a little bit left and wide. Puck bouncing around the Ames net. Picked up by Heiser out to Sturch. Sturch takes the shot. It's a little bit left of the net as well. Want to get those on net if we can. Neuendorf has it, steps in a couple of steps. That's fought off by Anderson with his blocker. Nice tip by Heiser on a shot from Sturch. Bounces by the net. And the Warriors are applying some offensive pressure here. Now Heiser has it. Drops it around one player. Gets over to Cooper Johnson. Not able to connect on that. And Ames is going to send it down to the other end of the ice for an icing call. And Waterloo is buzzing right now. Still no score, 10:19 to go in the first period. Waterloo now with 7 shots registered on net. Anderson has stopped all 7 of them so far. Face-off is won by Ames. Voss has it for Ames. He loses it to Pillock. Now J.P. Smith looks to play it. Shot from the point by Ames is wide of the net, hits off the end boards. Rebound saved by Marchese. Over to Clark, trying to get it out. Now Pillock has a step, but he loses the puck. And the puck comes into neutral ice where Ames tries to settle things down with the puck and regroup it back in. And they do. Glove saved by Marchese, and he's going to hang on to it. Hare came in on his own. He was able to get a shot, but it was right in Marchese's eyes. It was an easy glove save for him to hang on to it with 9:46 to go in the first period. Waterloo will be on the road this weekend in Kansas City to face the number 1, at least in the varsity, number 1 seeded Jets. We lost a couple of home games to them early this season, our only home losses of the season, so we owe them a return favor, hopefully, as the Warriors come in off sides. Face-off will be just outside the offensive zone, won by Ames. Sturch off the sideboards to Winders. He can't handle the puck. It's a little bit too hot to handle. Puck zips around to Shaner, who makes a quick pass to Frost, who hits Winders, and now a streaking Harrison. The Warriors moving the puck well here. Harrison out front, and Ames is coming back the other direction. Puck still inside the offensive zone where Shaner goes to play it. Now Frost passes it up to Harrison. They're in onside. Harrison trying to get to the net. Nemeth comes streaking in the other way. Shot saved by Marchese. That was a zinger there. Marchese gloves that aside, and we remain scoreless with 8:30 to go in the first period. Neuendorf has the puck. He passes it up the length of the ice to Heiser, but that was a little bit long, and Ames picked it up. Now Cooper Johnson skates in. He's got it around the left side. He stops but loses the puck when he does, and so Ames looking to go the other way. Big man Luke Nemeth skating in for Ames. He throws the puck out in front of the net to Cooper Johnson. That goes the wrong team, and we go the other way. Now Heiser has it. He loses it. It seems like Groundhog's Day right now. Each team coming into the offensive zone, turning the puck over to the other team and going back the other way. 7:46 to go in the first period. We remain scoreless. Waterloo trying to get back in and look to set things up. Puck's bouncing around there in neutral ice. Sturch now slaps it back in. Cooper Johnson trying to get it. Puck now to Sturch just along the far blue line. Up to Heiser, who loses the puck. Now Neuendorf has it. He winds up, takes a slap shot that ricochets off of one of the Cyclones players, and the puck comes back out into neutral ice where Gage Pillock plays it. And that's going to be an icing call on Waterloo, and that's going to bring the face-off. Oh, they're going to wave it off. The play resumes. Play continues, I should say. No icing. It is waved off, and now icing on Ames, which will give the Warriors an offensive zone face-off. 6:54 to go in the first period. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Clark has the shot from the point. Trickles through and into the Waterloo net. That's a Warriors goal by, I'm not sure who got that. I know the initial shot came off of Jamison Clark's stick. It went into the land of Never Never Land in front of the Ames net. There was about 3 or 4 bodies, 2 from each team it looked like. All I know is that everybody wearing white raised their hand, and we got our arm pointing towards the net for a goal for the Warriors, and we take an early 1-0 lead with 6:48 to go in the first period. We'll wait to see who gets credit with the goal. That makes it 1-0 Warriors. Now Pillock skating the puck up. Clark throws it in deep. No icing. No, they're going to call icing.
By J.P. Smith. Assist by number 25, Jameson Clark, and number 19, Braden Kirchman.
So J.P. Smith with the goal. Assists by Jameson Clark and Braden Kirchman. That's Smith with the goal. Clark and Kirchman with the assists. Waterloo takes a 1-0 lead. 6:25 to go in the first period. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Shaner has it, uses the sideboards over to Frost. Now Harrison has it. This group has been moving the puck well. Hasn't resulted in a goal. Like maybe a hip check there. Harrison with the shot that goes wide of the net. Now Frost has the puck. He throws it back to Shaner. Shaner with the shot off the glass. Looked like it might have hit the netting, but play resume continues. The puck does come out to neutral ice, and then Congdon sends it right back in. We're going to have a penalty on Winders. I'm going to guess it's on Casey for a tripping call. Looks like he got a stick tangled up with the Cyclones player. And we'll have our first penalty of the game. It is 1-0 Waterloo with 5:42 to go in the first period. Winders for a trip will give Ames a 2-minute power play opportunity. Killing the penalty for Waterloo will be Metcalf, Johnson, Neuendorf, and Sturch. Ames has the puck, looking to bring the puck in. Fogelsong for Ames carries the puck in. Fogelsong regains control of the puck. Shot saved by Marchese, and he's going to hang on to that. Looked like maybe kept that puck in between his side and his armpit there so that there was no rebound left. And we'll regroup and start all over again here. 5:25 to go in the first period. 1-0 Waterloo. Fogelsong now at the pass across the ice to his D partner. Edgington now back at the point. He has it back over to Fogelsong. Fogelsong, good cross ice pass. A little bit too hard, and it goes back out to the point. Now Nemeth for Ames. Pad saved by Marchese there. Good way to get that right leg pad out. Nemeth's got it. Heavy shot. So now another save. And on that one, Caleb Grau was right on the front doorstep, but that rebound was swatted away, and now the puck goes down to the other end of the ice as we've killed off a minute of the Winders penalty. 4:35 to go in the first period. 53 seconds to go in the power play for Ames. Ames wasting a little bit of time as they try to gather the puck together. Now Linder skating it in for Ames. He passes it across. Shot by Nemeth is high, but he had a good opportunity there. Marchese was ready for the puck. Cleared by by Sturch. Now Grau has it again. Sturch with the clear, sends it all the way down on net. 15 seconds to go in the penalty kill. So far, so good. Good pass up ice by Harrison. And now Winders is out of the box. And we are back to even strength. Shaner down low. Loses the puck. Jackson White has it briefly for Ames. Now it's sent back in. Now 3 minutes to go in the first period. Waterloo still up 1-0. Congdon with a shot from the point, bounces off of Keinart. I don't see Jackson out there though. Wonder if he possibly is hurt. Now we've got an icing on Ames, and we will They'll have an offensive zone face-off with 2:49 to go in the first period. 1-0 Waterloo. Warriors goal scored by J.P. Smith, assisted by Clark and Kirchman. Face-off won by Waterloo. J.T. Metcalf. J.T. J.P. You say that 10 times in a row and see how many times you get it right. Metcalf loses the puck in front of the Warriors net, or the Ames net, I should say. And now these little Cyclones look to go the other way, 3-on-2. Pillick out there defending with Jamison Clark. Clark swings it around the end boards. Heiser, good play, good active stick, and now the Warriors are coming in 2-on-1. Johnson shot and glove saved by Anderson as he does the butterfly splits, falling down on his hiney. Oh, I understand Jackson Heiner's out with a broken hand, so sorry to hear that. He is definitely one of the top players for the Ames varsity squad and a personal friend of mine, so sorry that he's not able to make the trip tonight. Play is back underway here. Ames streaking into the offensive zone. Sturch over to Johnson, hitting Heiser, coming into the offensive zone. Christian loses the puck. And now Nemeth comes in, 1-on-3. He is like a locomotive coming into the offensive zone. Big kid. Senior, 6'4", 190 pounds, so you got to be ready for that when he's coming in at the full head of steam. 1:35 to go in the first period. Still 1-0 Waterloo. Kirchman up to Neuendorf. Warriors get the puck below the goal line. Kirchman has it there. Kirchman had the assist, or one of the assists on the first goal. Ames was about to be called for high sticking, but instead they let Waterloo play it. Schoonover falls on his fanny, looking for the puck. Now Sturch throws it all the way down where J.P. Smith is chasing after it. We've got less than a minute to go in the first period. Waterloo up 1-0 over Ames. Now White carrying it in for Ames, but he's up against 3 Warriors players. That's picked off by Sturch. Sturch uses the sideboards to get the puck to Schoonover, but Linder now has it for Ames. Glove saved by Marchese, and he's going to hang on to it there with 33 seconds to go. Get a last second change of personnel onto the ice with 33 seconds to go. And Warriors up 1-0. Shaner flips it up the ice to Winders, trying to go with the home run pass. Weren't able to quite connect on that, but it was close. 20 seconds to go. Now Foss has it over to Winders. Nice drop step pass to Harrison, who had Anderson beat. But Anderson makes the play. And now they're going to call a tripping penalty on Shaner, making a play for the puck in front of White. Waterloo will go down a man for 2 minutes. There's only 6.4 seconds to go in the first period. Face-off is won by Ames. Now Winders has it. He throws it the length of the ice, and that's going to end the first period. We'll go to a break, get a clean sheet of ice, and be back in about 15 minutes. All right, we are back for the second period, I'm sorry. 1-0, Waterloo up. That goal was scored by J.P. Smith, assisted to Braden Kirchman and Jamison Clark. Waterloo currently on a penalty kill from a tripping penalty by Brendan Shaner. The Warriors will start the second period down a man for 1:54. Video feed seems to have been a little bit stronger here for the varsity game. We had some internet challenges during the JV game, so I do apologize for that. Try to get the lens a little bit cleaner for you. Sometimes if I'm just using my phone to broadcast the game, and so if it's cold in here, it can cause the camera lens to fog over. We're starting out the second period to kill the penalty is Harrison, Winders, Sturch, and Neuendorf. Eli Marchese in goal. We are underway here in the second period. Winders tries to get it clear, but he loses the puck. Now he knocks it out into neutral ice, where Ames looks to gain entry. Puck is tipped into the offensive zones for Ames. Sturch makes a play on it. Nemeth comes streaking around behind the Waterloo goalie. Out to the point. Back to Nemeth. Good play there by Casey. Winders knocks the puck into neutral ice, and Ames has to come back out and set things back up. And now the puck's sent all the way down behind the Waterloo net, where Landon Sturch takes a second, and he gets it clear all the way down to the net, where Anderson plays it for Ames. And we have 1:12 to go in the penalty kill here to start the second period. Another good stick by Sturch, knocks the puck away, and Ames is offsides, and we've got a whistle. Looks like the Ames player skating in with the puck must not have had any idea that his teammate was still over the blue line by about 10 feet. 55 seconds to go. Puck is played aside by Marchese. And the Warriors trying to get out, and Kirchman's going to send it all the way down with 39 seconds to go in the penalty kill. 34 called out. I'm not sure who yelled it out. Might have been Sturchy, but 34 seconds and now 28 seconds to go in the penalty. Reinhardt skating in. Passes over to White. And the puck comes out to neutral ice where Cooper Johnson's making a beat on it. 10 seconds to go. Picked off by Sturch, and Waterloo's going to kill this penalty off as Sturch sends it down into the far corner. Shaner is out of the box, and we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Neuendorf throws it towards Cooper Johnson in front of the Ames net. Can't connect on that, but Sturch keeps it in. Sends the puck around the end boards as it caroms around the back of the net. Stopped though before the shot is in, and now the puck's bounced around a neutral ice, played by Landon Sturch. Sturch gets it over to Heiser. He's got JT Metcalf right there. Metcalf stops and gets a shot off, but it's just a little bit wide, and now a couple of whacks in front of the Ames net. Anderson's going to hang on to it for a whistle, and we will have a face-off at 14:24 to go in the second period here. Johnson and Metcalf each got a couple of whacks in there on that shot, or on that attempt, but Anderson was able to fend it off. We've got Pillock, Clark, Heiser, Smith, and Metcalf out right now for Waterloo, as we are 5-on-5 with 14:24 to go in the second period. 1-0 Warriors. Metcalf with the face-off over to Smith. Smith shoots it towards the net off of a skate. And Ames gets the puck out. Heiser has it. He backhands it back into the Warriors' offensive zone. Picked up by Fogelsong there. He spins it around the end boards. And now Ames is looking to go the other way. 4-on-2, defended by Clark. Metcalf with a good stick steals the puck away, and he's skating up. He's got Heiser on the left and Smith on the right. He hits Smith, but the pass is just a little bit hard, and now Pillick has it. He throws it in deep. Played by Anderson, and now Ames picks the puck up. Man, it's cold in here tonight. I don't know about you, wherever you're at, but I've got the ventilation system here in Young Arena blowing right in my face. Heiser's got the puck on the sideboards, hits JT Metcalf, who loses the puck, and now Gage Pillick is battling for it right about center ice. Pillick chips the puck off the sideboards, and now we've got an icing call on Waterloo, which will draw a whistle with 13:03 to go in the second period. Faceoff goes back down to the right of Marchese. He's faced 9 shots, made 9 saves so far. Shot by Nemeth off the face-off, goes high of the net, and now Shaner has the puck. Passes it up to Schoonover, who flips it to center ice. Ames is going to dump it back in. Now Shaner has it. Plays it up to Foss. Puck bouncing around behind the Waterloo net, and now Shaner has it. Chips it up to Schoonover. Schoonover loses the puck. And now Nemeth coming in. He gets whacked by Schoonover, but no penalty called. Schoonover backhands it to Kirchman. And Waterloo will make a line change here, at least at defense, and Ames is skating it up. Poke checked away by Sturch. Nemeth tries to keep it in. Waterloo gains possession, and now Harrison Foss. Oh, he had the breakaway there, but the pass by Schoonover was just a little bit long. And a good stick by Anderson there, because Schoonover had Foss back out in front of the net. Anderson broke off that play with his goaltender stick. Neuendorf throws a pass, which is picked up by Harrison. He comes in untouched, shot and saved by Anderson. And he's going to hang on to it for a whistle with 11:18 to go. The last time Warriors played Ames, it was a tightly contested game. And so far, the same can be said about tonight's matchup. Shots are 14-9 in favor of Waterloo. $11:18 to go in the second period. Shot from the point by Neuendorf. Hits a couple of bodies, doesn't get through. Then Anderson reaches his glove out, covers it up, hangs onto it for a whistle. Face-off won by Ames. They swing it around the end boards, but Winters is able to keep the puck in. He throws it out to Sturch from the blue line. Shot is wide of the Ames net. Harrison keeps it in. Down low to Frost. Frost over to Harrison. They can't connect. Now Ames is coming back the other way. They throw it into the far corner where it's picked up by Neuendorf. Neuendorf with an outlet pass to Winters. Winters with a good shot saved by Anderson, though, and he's going to hang on to it with 10:37 to go now in the second period. Neuendorf with a nice stretch pass, hit a streaking Winders up the lane. You got the shot off that you wanted, but glove saved by Anderson, and he's going to hang on to it for the face-off. 1-0 Waterloo, 10:37 to go, second period. Growl for Ames, skating it in. Shot is fought off by Marchese, and Cooper's now coming the other way. He skates in. He's got Heiser heading towards the net. Shot knocked aside, and Ames now coming back, looking for an opportunity. Fended off by Sturch. Johnson with the shot right into the stomach of Anderson, and he hangs on to it with 10:04 to go. .04 to go. 1-0 Waterloo. Face-off is going to be to the left of Anderson. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Johnson tries to drop it back to Neuendorf, but Ames picks it off. That could have gone the other way, but good defense there by Sturch to battle against that, and Waterloo now back in. Sturch throws the shot on net. That's steered aside by Anderson. Heiser keeps the puck in. It bounces out to center ice where Sturch plays it again. The Warriors are offside. Touch up and come back in. Neuendorf drops it to Johnson, and now Heiser and Metcalf coming in. 1-on-1. Heiser to Metcalf, but the shot is saved by Anderson. A good save. He used his body to shield the puck, and they were able to swipe away the rebound. Now an icing call on Ames. Excuse me, on Waterloo, which will bring the face-off down to the Warriors' defensive zone. Nothing Waterloo, 8:57 now to go in the second period. Face off in the Ames offensive zone. Shot from the point, sails high of the net. Ames keeps it in. Waterloo trying to get it out. Nemeth skates around. Had a possible backhanded wraparound opportunity, or maybe that was White, I'm sorry. Now the Warriors' net is off. And we're going to have a whistle with 8:28 to go in the second period. One nothing Waterloo. The Warriors are out shooting the Cyclones 19-10. Shot is saved by Marchese. For a second, I thought that might have gone in by the way that Marchese looked over his left shoulder. But he had the puck tucked underneath his left leg pad and made that save and hangs on to it with 8:21 to go in the second period. Anytime you see a goaltender start looking over their shoulder, it makes you a little bit nervous, but Eli was able to keep the puck out. It's been perfect on 11 shots so far. And then a D-to-D pass by Congdon somehow hit off the end boards and ricocheted out in front of the Waterloo net, resulting in a one-timer for Ames, and Marchese was able to stop that shot. Bet you if you tried a million times again, you wouldn't be able to do that same thing over again with that bounce. Shot saved by Marchese. He used his blocker on that one. Shot is high of the Ames net. Warriors desperately need to get a clear, and Harrison now skating with the puck. Passes long for Winders, and now gloved by Shaner. Shaner's going to skate it up all the way. Shot saved by Anderson. Shaner skated all the way in, got the shot on net. 7:38 to go in the second period. Harrison, Frost, and Winders out there for Waterloo. Shaner on defense, drops it down low to Frost. Puck is slapped away by Shaner there on the 2-on-1 attempt, and the Warriors looking to go the other direction. Frost trying to corral the puck onto a stick. Shaner uses the glass. Winders now has it. He's going to dump it into the offensive zone so that they can make a change. Puck is in neutral ice. Now Heiser has it. Great pass to Cooper Johnson, but saved by Anderson. Anderson has been solid tonight so far for Ames. The Warriors have had a couple of good chances. And that one hit the side post and the crossbar and bounces out. Another good opportunity there. Luck was the successor on that one. And now we've got a hand pass on Waterloo, and we've got a whistle for a face-off. Johnson came in on the right side of the net there, hit the side post up on the crossbar, and then bounced out. What are the odds? Face-off is in neutral ice in front of the Ames penalty box. 1-0 Waterloo. Metcalf comes out of there with the puck. He skates wide. He's got Johnson there. His stick got tangled up with Nemeth. Instead, Nemeth is coming in. Now Johnson's got it. He leads Metcalf. JT has it. He throws it down low to Heiser, who tries to chip it to Johnson, but he didn't realize that Cooper had gone the other direction. Now Heiser has it behind the Ames net. He's looking for an outlet. Goes out to Sturch from the point. Good stick save by the Ames skater. Way to provide support for your goaltender on that play. And now Ames has the puck momentarily. Johnson hits JT Metcalf. Metcalf has the puck poked away into neutral ice. And definitely some back and forth action here. Johnson doesn't know where the puck is, and neither do I. It ends up behind the Waterloo net where Landon Sturch has it, and he hits the stretch pass to Heiser. Heiser to Metcalf. Metcalf with the shot, and saved by Anderson again. Anderson has made a number of extremely difficult saves to keep this a 1-0 game. And now Ames coming in 2-on-1, but instead the Ames skater decides to wind up for a slap shot from the slot, which Marchese gobbles up with 4:55 to go in the second period, and he'll hang on to it for a face-off. 1-0 Waterloo, thanks to the 47 people watching. Looks like the video stream is okay right now. Had some issues earlier tonight, so hopefully that is done and over with. Puck bounces down to the Warriors' offensive zone, chased by Kirchman. White has it for Ames. Schoonover has the puck for Waterloo. He's got a couple of options. He tries to hit Kirchman, but that's slapped back the other direction, and now Gage Pillick has it. He uses the glass, but instead hits Schoonover with the pass, and now Clark has the puck. He throws it up along the sideboards, but a little bit long for Schoonover. Kirchman's able to keep it, but Puck's just kind of bouncing around like a pinball right now. Schoonover chips it off these sideboards. Schoonover has the puck. Foss cycles it down low. Now Schoonover loses it for just a minute. Kirchman has it. Puck is slapped away by Ames. Keinhardt skating in for Ames. 1-on-3. He drops it to Nemeth. Frost going after it. Puck's bouncing towards the Waterloo zone. Frost keeps with it. Ames ends up getting control, and there's 3 minutes to go now in the second period. Saucer pass to Frost, who gloves it down to Winders. Winders turns and cycles around the puck. Passes it over to Shaner. Shot is wide of the net. Now Congdon is not able to keep it in. It goes all the way down to the D zone. Congdon has it, gathers it up. Hits Harrison. Harrison up to Frost. Frost skating it in. Puck goes down to center ice where Shaner plays it to Frost. No high stick called. Stays in, and the Warriors make a change with 2:05 to go in the period. This is a scrappy bunch of Ames. They're a tough team. Harrison reverses the puck. Cooper Johnson making a play for the puck. We got 1:38 to go. Neither team has really controlled play this period. It's just kind of been back and forth, almost, I don't know if I want to say sloppy. Now Heiser's got it, one on. He's on breakaway, and he shot the puck. It was just left of the net. Good opportunity though. Christian pulled the trigger. He had Cooper wide, but the right play is to shoot the puck. That's what he did. It was just a little bit left of the net, and we got 1:13 to go in the second period. We're about to head to the second intermission. I'd love to see Warriors put one more in here before the end of the period and move down to the final minutes of period 2 here at Young Arena. Cooper Johnson loses the puck. Now Sturge has it, skating up the left side. Metcalf sweeps it into the offensive zone where Anderson plays it behind his own net. Battling there is Cooper Johnson. Metcalf keeps it in. Good stick there. Shot is high of the net. The Warriors have 24 shots on net, but had some really good opportunities tonight so far. Anderson's just played really good for Ames. 24.2 seconds to go now. We'll have an offensive zone face-off. Waterloo up 1-0. We'll head to intermission number 2 here in just about 24.2 seconds. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Shaner to Frost. Frost plays it down. Marchese has it. He's going to glove it down, and Winders doesn't like that extra whack. Now, hopefully he sends both of them. The whistle was blown. Marchese had the puck covered. Ames took an extra shot at Marchese, and Winders came to his goaltender's defense. And we got a high stick on Ames there. It looks like that's going to be number 18, Jay Voss. Nothing called on Winders at this time. It looks like the Warriors will have a 2-minute power play with only 3.2 seconds to go. That'll bring a face-off into neutral ice. Loss for high sticking with 3.2 seconds to go. And the face-off is won by Waterloo, but the horn will sound and we'll go to second intermission, third period. All right, we are back for the third and final period of the game between the Waterloo Warriors and the Ames Little Cyclones. I don't know if their players would like being called Little Cyclones, but nonetheless, Waterloo is up 1-0. Goal was scored by J.P. Smith. We will start the third period on the power play. We have a minute and 57 seconds of power play time. Shots on goal are 25-15 in favor of Waterloo. 17 minutes are up on the board, and out on the power play for Waterloo is Carter Frost, John Harrison, Casey Winters, JT Metcalf, and Brendan Shaner. We are back underway here in the third period. Metcalf has the puck, plays it to Winters. Winters hits Frost. Frost now. Played by Winters. Frost's got it. Over to Metcalf. Frost shot and saved by Anderson. The Warriors keep it in. Metcalf over to Frost. Metcalf now skating in. Winters with the shot is high and wide of the net. Can Metcalf keep it in? Yes, he can. Now Frost has it. Shot and saved by Anderson. Actually, it hit the side post and bounced out the inside of the post there and came out. So Anderson was saved by the post. And 58 seconds to go in the power play now. Waterloo got some good opportunities. Face-off will be to Anderson's left. Same five are still out for Waterloo. Metcalf has the puck at the point. We've got Metcalf at the point. Shaner's kind of in between the hash marks. Now Winters working it. Over to Frost. Metcalf hustling to keep it in. The Warriors have had it in. But now it's out. And the Warriors need to come out. Metcalf has it with 30 seconds to go. Metcalf throws it on net, and it's kicked up into the protective netting, and the power play so far hasn't yielded anything but a couple of good shots. Thank you to the 42 people currently watching right now. Seems like our feed is pretty clear. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Metcalf cycles it out to Neuendorf, drops it down low to Metcalf. Oh boy, good pass there by Johnson over to Heiser, but it just got tipped away. Heiser couldn't get a stick on it. And now Johnson has it as time expires on the penalty. With 15 minutes to go in regulation. Still just 1-0 Waterloo. Anderson has been fantastic in goal tonight for Ames. Puck goes down the length of the ice. No icing. You could hear linesman Schrader calling it. No icing. Sturge tries to connect with Johnson, and Ames instead picks that off. Now Metcalf has it over to Neuendorf. Neuendorf stretch pass to Johnson. He's got Heiser and Metcalf with him. Johnson skating, shooting. Deflected off. Ames has played us tough this year. I don't know what it is, but definitely Ames a scrappy team, has a solid goaltender, and the Cyclones are missing one of their top players in Jackson Kynite. So Warriors are up 1-0 here, out shooting the Little Cyclones 30-15 with 14:06 and counting to go in regulation. White has it for Ames. He loses the puck, picked up by Cooper Johnson. And now Heiser, they tipped it. No, they're calling ice. No, they're not. No icing. Heiser was there. The one linesman on the blue line right in front of the play whistled that we were good. The far linesman was calling icing. So shot by White by Ames is wide of the net. It bounces off the end boards and almost out. Now Heiser has it. He throws it up to Johnson. Johnson decides to come in for a change, and the Warriors will get called for icing instead. That'll bring the faceoff back down to the Warriors' defensive zone and to the left of goaltender Eli Marchese, who's been perfect on 15 shots. Smith, Foss, and Kirchman out there right now with Shaner and Congdon on D. 13:25 to go in regulation. Warriors up 1-0. Nemeth has it. Good stick control by J.P. Smith to knock that puck away. And the puck comes out to neutral ice. Smith with it. Now Kirchman has it. He throws it over to Smith. Kept in by Shaner, but Ames picks the puck up there. Baker dumps it in, backhand behind the Waterloo net. Shaner goes the other way over to Foss, who chips it off the boards to Kirchman. Those two can't connect. Now Baker has it for Ames. J.P. Smith giving chase. Smith is in the zone here. Now he gets taken down. Harrison Foss has the puck. Kirchman goes down. He gets up. Over to Foss. Shaner towards the net, misplayed by Henderson, and now Foss has it behind the behind the Ames net. Good play by Kirchman to trip up Nemeth, and the puck is bouncing around at center ice. Smith tries to drop it back into the offensive zone, but Ames goes up with it. Foss plays it for Ames momentarily. Good stick by Shaner there to knock it away from Nemeth. Now number 11 has it coming in. Shaner throws it in deep. No icing. Winders going in after it. Winders has the puck waiting for a line change. Good hustle there by Casey to keep the puck in the corner while we got a good fresh set of legs. Now Winders circles around through the face-off dot. Loses the puck for a second, so he turns back around on his backhand to Harrison. Harrison redirects over to Frost. He's got Sturch at the point. Harrison's shot is deflected aside by Fogelsong. Neuendorf is able to keep the puck in. Ames goes all the way down for an icing call, and 10:50 to go in regulation. We will have an offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Winders, Harrison, and Frost with Neuendorf and Sturch out there right now. .10:50 to go. Waterloo out shooting Ames 31-15. Saved by Anderson. He leaves it there on his front door. Puck bounces up into the air, and with Casey Winders standing right there, Anderson decides to hang on to it. One nothing Waterloo. Ames is just one play away from taking the lead. Shot off the face-off is saved by Anderson. My early pick for player of the game for either team is Ames goaltender John Anderson. He has made a number of key saves, not to overshadow the play of Eli Marchese, but he has definitely not faced the quality of shots that Anderson has seen tonight. Puck is in neutral zone at Neuendorf's feet. Ames now coming in. Nemeth over to, good play there by Sturch to use his body and play the puck. Now Harrison dumps it in, and Winders and Frost are with him. Harrison to Frosty. Frosty back to Winders. Puck's tipped away. Winders has it. He's trying to circle around. He gets defended off. Keeps the puck. He turns around and redirects back down low to Frost, who has it. Over to Harrison. Big hit by Frost, and now Harrison picks the puck up. He skates along the goal line. Save by Anderson. 34 shots for Waterloo so far. Winders shoots it down behind the Ames goaltender. Over to JT Metcalf. He skates in, gets a shot, saved by Anderson. Rebound is left out there. Backhanded by Heiser. Another shot, fought off by Anderson. Waterloo getting some opportunities. Now Johnson tries to thread the needle to Metcalf on the other side of the net. Those two can't connect. Waterloo keeps possession of the puck, and Coop has it now. Tries the wraparound. Good stick by Anderson, though. He reached around that big piece of lumber and whacked the puck off of Johnson's stick. Now Metcalf has it. He has Heiser that was streaking towards the net. Couldn't get the shot off in time, and now Anderson hangs onto it. 1-0, Waterloo leading Ames. 8:41 to go in regulation. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Schoonover has it. Throws the puck along the end boards. No one was there. Kirchman had to chase after it. White for Ames is kind of hanging out at center ice. Not able to get them the puck. Now JP Smith has it. He's got a step here. 2-on-3. Smith comes in, gets tripped into the end boards, but nothing called. Schoonover has the puck. That comes out. Congdon sends it right back in. Puck at center ice. Schoonover sends it right back in. Ames having a hard time transitioning to their own offensive zone. Congdon tries to pass it up. Puck bouncing around. Now Kirchman gathers it up. He's got JP Smith streaking down the side. .7:03 to go in regulation. Time definitely becoming a factor. Sturgeon Neuendorf waiting on the blue line. Smith battling for the puck. Surely the guys need to make a change here. Smith, Schoonover, and Kirchman have been out there for a while, and they look tired. And sends it down to the other end of the ice for an icing call with 6:33 to go in regulation. Face-off will be in the Warriors' offensive zone. And we get a timeout called by Ames.
Timeout, Ames.
Head coach J.J. Santagata wants to talk about the last 6 minutes and 33 seconds of regulation here. Waterloo leading 1-0. Warrior goals scored way back in the first period by J.P. Smith, assists to Kirchman and Jamison Clark. 6:33 to go. Marchese heads back to his net. Perfect on 15 shots so far tonight. I love saying it is easy to be cheesy. Eli Marchese. Just rolls off the tongue right. Coach Cook talking with personnel, getting ready for the last 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Warriors out shooting Ames by a count of 37-15. Anderson has made many highlight reel saves tonight, keeping the Warriors out of the net. The one goal that we did score was a shot from the point that caromed off of a number of different players before it ended up into the back of the net. Well, 6:33 to go in regulation. One to nothing Waterloo. 6:33 to go in regulation. Face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Ames wins the face-off. Puck comes all the way out to center ice to Shaner. Shaner has it. Passes over to Winders. Good play there by Casey. Initially gets taken out, but has the will and perseverance to keep the puck on his stick. Keep it in the offensive zone. Harrison down to Winders. Tried to do the give and go. Puck shot down to the other end of the ice. Shaner picks it up. Pass out to Frost, who hits a streaking Harrison, but those two couldn't connect. Warriors are offside, so they had to stop and come back and regroup. Harrison now battling. Puck in neutral ice. Winders has it. 5:30 to go in regulation. Waterloo still hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Shaner plays it off the glass, but Ames was offsides. Shot blocker save by Marchese. Shaner gets a clear out, and Harrison trying to pick the puck up. That pass was just a little bit long, and we are almost to the 5-minute mark. Heiser with a good pickpocket of Goebel. And now Keinert has it for Ames. Younger Keinert. Now Waterloo has Heiser streaking. Cooper Johnson tried to hit him with that stretch pass, couldn't connect, and Ames is coming back the other way. I'm going to guess that we're going to see a heavy dose of Luke Nemeth the rest of the night here, looking for that tying goal. Neuendorf has the puck now, passes it out to Heiser. Metcalf dumps it in low. Swings around behind the Ames net. Johnson giving chase. Ames redirects. Now out to Grau. Off of the legs of Metcalf. Ames does get in. Nemeth has it, but Sturge picks the pocket of Nemeth, and the puck goes out to center ice, and then a D-to-D pass goes behind number 6, Mason Beckworth, and goes all the way back down below the Ames goal line. Less than 4 minutes to go in regulation now. Waterloo still up 1-0. 37 shots on goal. Shot is high of the Waterloo net and rolls all the way around to center ice, where it's picked up by Edgington. Edgington passes it over to Beckwith. And then Ames is going to get called for icing here with 3:31 to go in regulation. And again, we change personnel with offensive zone face-off. We'll send out Kirchman, Foss, Smith, Shaner, and Congdon. 3:31 to go. Definitely too early to pull your goaltender. Face-off is won by Ames. They send it down the length of the ice. Shaner picks it up. Congdon defending. Smith trying to get it out and does. Kirchman's got a beat on it with Cooper Johnson. With Foss. Kirchman skates in, shot on net. saved by Anderson. We got a couple of bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Nothing called here. Referee Matt Larson, otherwise known as Cheese, standing behind the Ames net, waiting for both teams to make personnel changes. "52 watchers right now. Thanks for those. Please comment on the video quality and the audio quality. I'm using an iPhone 11 to broadcast this, so definitely not high tech. Doing my best here." Ames comes streaking in. Grau has his pocket picked by Sturch, who hits Frost. Frost making a beat to the puck. Less than 3 minutes to go. Now we're going to count down to see if Ames will pull Anderson, when that will happen. Waterloo beat Ames in their only other meeting this season 2-1, so another one-goal nail-biter here on November 13th. Waterloo will play next on Saturday afternoon at the Kansas City Ice Center against the Kansas City Jets. JV is at 3:15 and Varsity at 5:15. Big hit by Harrison on Nemeth, who raises his hands wanting to know where the call was. No whistle, and the Warriors continue playing, and Carter Frost gets a shot on net. Anderson kicks that aside. Now we've got 2:12 to go in regulation as the puck is deposited into the stands with 2:09 to go in regulation. 1-0 Waterloo. Shots on goal 39-16 in favor of the Warriors. Face off to the left of Anderson. Won by Waterloo. Shaner has it. Shot is saved by Anderson, but drops it in front of him. Ames coming the other way. Big hit absorbed by Johnson, but he made the right play to get the puck out of the zone. Now the Cyclones are onside. Heiser now with it. That's back out to neutral ice. Anderson still in the Ames net at this time. Shaner over to Congdon to Metcalf. We've got 90 seconds to go in regulation. Metcalf up to Johnson. Johnson shot on net and saved by Anderson. He's going to hang on to it with 1:26 to go in regulation. This has definitely been a nail-biter. Great game played by both teams. Both goaltenders have been solid. 1:25 to go in regulation. Warriors just want to keep the puck in the offensive zone and let the clock run. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Neuendorf sends it along the end boards as the music continues to play overhead. Now Harrison has it on the end boards. Frost has the puck. We're almost to 1 minute to go in regulation. Ames has it with exactly 1 minute to go. Bodied up by Neuendorf. Shot is high and wide of the net and goes all the way down to the other end of the ice. 50 seconds to go in regulation. Ames has it. Now Johnson tried to backhand dump the puck into the offensive zone. That probably wasn't able to get enough stick on it. And Anderson's trying to come out where Nemeth gets the shot on goal and saved by Marchese with 30 seconds to go in regulation. Nemeth came streaking in and was able to get a shot off right into the belly of Marchese. 30.2 seconds to go. Ames net is empty. Face-off is won by the Little Cyclones. Shot from the point, and they score. 24.2 seconds to go, and Ames scores to tie the game. They just threw it at the net. Honolulu wasn't able to clear the rebound out. Ames was ready to go. And hate to give another team life with such little bit time left to go in the game. .2 seconds to go in regulation. We are tied at 1. Shot on Caleb Graw with the goal for Ames. Nemeth with the assist. So we are tied at 1. And unless something changes, we are heading to overtime. We got 18.7 seconds to go. Face off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Ames sends it all the way down to the other end of the ice for an icing call with 9.5 seconds to go. So we ran about 8 seconds off the clock, and then we'll have another offensive zone in the Warriors' offensive zone face-off. 9.5 seconds left in regulation, tied at 1. Face-off is to the left of Anderson. Shot by Shaner, and a goal! Waterloo goal! JT Metcalf with the rebound off the shot from Brendan Shaner from the point, and he puts it in with 5 seconds to go to give Waterloo a 2-1 lead. How about that? Well, now that we've seen what's happened the last 30 seconds, there's still 5 seconds on the clock. But I'm going to give that goal to Metcalf with the assist to Shaner, and Waterloo is up 2-1. 5 seconds to go. Puck is down. Congdon with the tip. 2-1, and that will do it. The Warriors are going to win. So Metcalf from Shaner, and that is the game winner as Waterloo takes a 2-1 victory tonight over the Ames Little Cyclones. I'm still going to have to pick my player of the game tonight to be Ames goaltender John Anderson. Faced 43 shots on goal, made 41 saves, many in fantastic fashion. So Ames played a great game tonight. Warriors are lucky to come out of here with a win, and we will be back in action on Saturday at the Kansas City Ice Center against the Kansas City Jets. JV plays at 3:15, Varsity at 5:15. Until then, safe travels, stay safe and healthy, and we will see you another time. Thank you.